Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas in the USA. Today I will compare and contrast algorithmic and convolution reverbs and demonstrate the difference and important features in both types of reverb. First of all, what is reverb? Reverb, or reverberation, is an effect that is comprised of many different delayed signals, which creates a secondary effect that is similar to sound bouncing around in a hall, room, or stadium. When you are in a room and make a noise, the sound waves travel not just to the listener directly, but also indirectly because the sound reflects off the various flat surfaces, creating an echo type of noise called reverb. Because these reflections happen at different times, depending on how long it takes for the sound to reach the surface and back, reverb is basically an incredibly large number of varying echoes. These delays help the listener place where the sound is coming from and from what distance. The direct sound hits the listener's ears before the reflections. The difference between the two is referred to as pre-delay. All reverbs will have a wet-dry mix control, which will control output signals as a mix between the dry inputted signal and the wet reverberated signal. Again, the dry mix is the original input signal and the wet is the modified signal. Digital reverbs use algorithms to produce natural echoes that simulate the effect of reverberation. The definition of an algorithm is a simple step-by-step procedure that is used in computer programming to logically outline the steps the computer will take to solve something. Algorithmic reverbs use multiple feedback delay circuits, which creates a diminishing series of sounds. The early reflections are controlled by variables such as room size, room shape, and stereo controls. The reverb time is generally less than 2 milliseconds. The computer produces a reverb sound based on the settings of these controls, which control the variables in the algorithm. The important features are the customization abilities with the room size and shape controls. Another important feature is stereo capability, which allows the reverb to use up some space in the width of the mix. Here's my introduction using an algorithmic reverb that is designated small hall. Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas. Now we're going to talk about convolution reverb. Convolution reverb is the digital simulation of reverb using a pre-recorded sample, called an impulse response, of the modeled space. The computer generates output based on the convolution of the samples of input audio and the samples of the reverb file. Convolution is an advanced mathematical equation similar to cross-correlation that produces a third modified version, which leaves an overlap that can be utilized to create this reverb effect. These can be real places such as an auditorium or famous concert hall. An important feature of convolution reverb is its ability to mimic a variety of different room sizes by importing lossless audio files. Here's my introduction using a convolution reverb that is also titled Small Hall. Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas. So to summarize the differences, convolution reverbs are not designed to be as customizable as algorithmic reverbs. Algorithmic reverbs can be tweaked much more. Convolution reverbs may be more creative than algorithmic reverbs. You can load impulse responses that are things other than sounds and get unique results. Convolution reverbs are also more natural sounding than algorithmic reverbs, which are strictly computer generated. My sources for this include our instructor, Loudon Stearns, Wikipedia, and various audio production websites. Thanks for listening, and I will close with my normal introduction with algorithmic reverb, and my introduction with convolution reverb. Thanks for listening. Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas. Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas. Hi, my name is Mike Ross from Lawrence, Kansas.